today is the end of the day 13. We are at the halfway of piscine, so I'd like to ask from my friends in the pisciners, so how was their journey so far, how it's been. So I'll be asking my friends, they'll be sharing their ideas, how was it. And yeah, I think you can learn, you can see what people say about piscine, 42 KL, 42 schools. So yeah, let's get started. Let's go. Yeah. Can you introduce yourself?
Oh, hi, I'm Terry. I'm 26. I work part-time as a piano teacher. I've been looking to try and switch careers, so that's why I've come to 42 KL, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is end of the second week.
What you have gained so far from piscine, like bad and good, anything?
It is, the workload is more than I expected. Either that or I'm just not learning quickly enough. Because they're putting in a lot of hours. It's a lot of effort. Someone who doesn't have much of a coding background. So we started with Unix, which is kind of a language that computers themselves run on. So we learn how to navigate through the computer using Unix, and a bit about Git, which is it's tough to describe. It's basically you can put repositories or like folders on the internet where you can access them and then add stuff to them from your own local system. Yeah, and pull stuff from them too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, cool. Was there anything that was kind of disappointing, or you didn't expect that to happen?
Other than myself? No, not really. It's been a good experience so far. Like, it's 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I just wish I was learning faster than I am.
Okay, so cool. So
yeah.
See you at the end of the piscine, then I will take one more video.
Sure, thanks. I'll still back.
Yeah. Can you introduce yourself, your name, your age, what do you do?
Sure. Hi, I'm Kelvin. I'm 35 this year. Before this, I'm on the working in finance, and I decided to join 42 to try out coding for the first time.
Okay, so today is the day 13 actually. We are at the half of the piscine, so what you gained so far, or what you expected? How was your expectations?
Okay, before this, because I did a little bit of online coding myself, so I thought that 42 would be easier for me, but I was very wrong. Since the first day, I know that that's not the case. But after 2 weeks, I've learned quite a bit of basic C, and because the environment here is different, that they kind of need us to be coding every day and progressing through the exercise and exams. So throughout these 20 days, I actually gain a lot of hands-on experience in coding C, and it's getting more and more familiar rather than doing it online myself, where I always take long breaks in between and I forgot about the previous things I learned. I think 42 is making me progress a lot faster than I expected.
Wow. So thank you, man. So probably we'll take another video at the end of the piscine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Looking forward to see you again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hoisen my friends call me Kai. I'm 23 years old today. Now I'm 42. Oh, not today. I mean this year.
What you do? Study, work, or?
I'm a student right now.
Okay, that's nice. So today is the day 13 of piscine. So how is it so far? Piscine, what you gained so far?
I think so far it's been quite difficult. There's been a lot of things that you learn that you don't really learn at traditional school, because here we learn the C language. Was at college I learned Java, so it's totally different, and I feel like it's more difficult. So but if you're interested in coding, this is a place to be. You learn a lot, and from what you learn here, you can take to a lot of places where you go.
Yeah. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for sharing your experience.
No problem.
Yeah. So, what's your name? Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Halsan. I'm 21 this year.
Okay, what do you do? What's your background? You work or you study?
I'm going to be studying computer science.
Computer science.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I've
cool.
I before this I know I know a bit of Python.
Oh, so you got.
Just a bit. Yeah, very basic.
So today we are on the halfway of the piscine. So what you gained so far from piscine?
Never learned C before, so I am learning the syntax and all this. It's quite tough also.
How is the piscine environment?
I really wasn't ready. I mainly still enjoy being by myself, but it's something something new to try and learn. And
Yeah, it's totally new thing to try. Yeah. So thank you very much for sharing your ideas, man. So see you later, man.
Yeah.
So can you introduce yourself, your name, your age?
My name is Zach. Yeah, I think I'm here maybe oldest one. I'm 38 years old. So, yes. So yeah, basically actually I don't have any backgrounds and any programming. Yeah, and that's why I came here to learn. So
What do you do? Where do you work? Or what's your job?
so I do so many things. Of course, starting from my business and own things all. So. And I want to change the nowadays everyone who want they are using all computers, internet. Now it's all technology, all digitalizing. So that's why I try to teach myself also to something new, right? So
How is the piscine so far today?
piscine, yes. Piscine is a piscine like everyone trying to learn how to swim. So many times I sing inside. So now it's actually at least I know how to write simple like code, like how I yes. Yeah, it's helpful, very helpful. Yeah, especially when you're learning from others and also doing so many mistakes and you see the other people's mistakes and like this we are learning.
Anything you want to say?
Yeah, come to our how to call the school, yeah, 42 KL. So yeah, learn. Yeah, everything is possible.
Yeah, thank you very much. So can you introduce yourself, your name, your age, what do you do?
I'm Sean. I'm 35. I do e-commerce.
E-commerce?
Yeah, that's my business that I have.
So how is the piscine so far?
So far, as expected, as hard as expected. So it's not so easy.
So you had coding background or?
No coding background. Empty blank paper. Yeah.
Oh wow! So it must be quite hard for you to survive until now, right?
Yeah, but thankfully all the friends around have helped it a lot.
Oh,
yeah. It's very hard to do it alone.
Anything you want to say about piscine?
I think it's all about the people around, like how you learn. It's from the people and all. Don't do it alone. Yeah, that's
So
I think the main takeaway from this.
It's critical learning. You should learn from your friends, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
So hi,
Hi.
can you introduce yourself? What's your name?
Okay.
How old are you? What's your job? What do you do?
Alright, so my name is Abhishek and I'm 25 years old. So I do chemical engineering. So I just finished my master's and here I am at 42 KL.
How it's been so far in piscine? So we are at the halfway of the piscine. So
Yeah, it's been almost 2 weeks. We are nearing the end of 2 weeks. There's a lot of learning to be done. There's a lot of independent learning. So I've done that before, but then in terms of coding, it is taking a toll. But then again, that's how you learn. I think this way of learning is really, it really enforces the learning process itself. You get to learn coding right from scratch, and it's been a great experience, and especially meeting people like Abhishek. So it actually helps. I mean, it's peer-to-peer learning. So you do a lot of networking, and you make friends, and at the same time you're still learning to code and all that. And for a newbie like me, this has been a very good experience. Both, yes, it has its good and its bad, but then again, that is what learning is all about. So I highly recommend 42KL.
Thank you. That was awesome. So, hi, can you introduce yourself, your name, your age, what do you do?
I'm Hoisen, I'm 26, and I am completing my psych degree.
Oh, which is?
My psychology degree.
Oh, psychology.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's cool. So, how it's been so far in the piscine?
It's okay. It's really stressful because I don't have any coding experience at all. But at the same time, it's a very fun process because I'm really like learning what I can do, like apart from psychology. Yeah. So like every time, I mean like some days I'm so frustrated with myself, but when I learn something, it's awesome. Yeah.
So we are on the halfway of the piscine. So, anything you want to share? Like you struggled or not struggling at all?
I mean, if you guys have seen me sitting here, you know that I definitely struggle. I've cried here and I sometimes stay very late. But I would say that like the biggest thing for me is that don't compare yourself to other people, you know. And I think personally for me is to just not give up. Because even though like I feel like some days I'm so stupid and I really suck, I go home and sleep, and then the next day I come back and then it's like it gets easier and easier. So I feel like if you just do it every day consistently, it gets so much easier. So don't give up. Yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing.
All right, no problem.
Have you started? Oh, okay. All right. I did that part out.
So, can you introduce yourself? Your name, your age, what do you work, or what do you do, study properly?
My name is Jin, and I am almost 30 this year, and I'm usually a freelance English teacher.
Oh wow. That's cool. And what did you bring here? Piscine, I mean.
What did I bring to piscine, you mean?
No, what did you bring to piscine? Like, what was the reason?
Oh, okay. What brought me to this program? I think because I really wanted to try out a new field, and I stumbled upon the piscine on a YouTube video actually. Yeah, and I randomly registered an account on 42KL's website, and then I forgot about it until this year when I suddenly received an email from them, and then I was like, oh, okay, I did register for this thing. And that kickstarted everything. But yeah, I think mostly I also wanted to experience the joy of learning again.
So are you experiencing? Because we are at the half of the piscine. So how it's been so far?
I think it's definitely very intense. You gotta be mentally prepared for it. But it's also very rewarding, at least for me. So far, I think, even though I don't have much coding background, or I'm not even like a STEM major or anything, but it really teaches you about not giving up.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Prepared to fail.
yes, be prepared to fail, which I think they keep emphasizing that even during the introduction. So I guess I was kind of prepared for that, and I know where my limits are. So yeah, I think I found it really, really useful, really, really meaningful, and I think it's one of the highlights of my year this year. So
Yeah. Thank you very much for sharing your. Yeah.
you're welcome.
So, hello. Can you introduce yourself? Your name, your age, your.
Okay, so my name, my age, and sorry,
What do you do?
what do I do? Okay, so I'm Ijon, and I am 23. What do I do?
study or work?
I am currently, I think, consider working freelancer,
Oh, freelancing. That's good.
or more like wasting time at home. Yeah.
So, yeah, the half way of piscine. So, how it's been so far?
How it's been so far? It's been, I would say, inspiring, and learn a lot of new stuff. Meet a lot of pro people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, and then yeah. I learned. Even though I was a programmer before the piscine. I still learn a lot of stuff, I would say.
So, what can you say about, like, what can you suggest people if they want to join piscine?
What can I suggest people if they want to join piscine? Never thought of that. I will tell them need to first set aside responsibility, and then I think that's important because if you have other responsibility that you have to attend to, I think it doesn't work, since even a programming background like me also struggles. Yeah.
How much time you spending every day here?
It's like 10
hours?
Yes, 10 on average. 10. Yeah. Actually 8 to 10 lah. 8 to 10. Okay. I think some other people spend more time than me, so I was like I was quite chill and not productive. Okay. I was behind. Okay. So I actually wasn't. I would say I wasn't try hard enough. Yeah. And then I see someone sitting in front of me try so hard. It's like, wow, Vincent. Is it Vincent? Vincent. He will like, wow, I'm on C06 already.
Wow.
Like, oh, I'm still on C03. GG. That's not fast enough. Okay. I have to try. So the next day, I coded everything all the way to C06.
Wow.
I think I chilled too much already. So it's yeah.
It's time to.
And then it's time to try harder.
Yeah.
I guess. So yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Appreciate it. So, hi Darryl. Can you introduce yourself, your name, your age?
Yeah, hello. I'm Darryl. I'm currently 18, just 18, like a few weeks ago. And then
Do you study?
yeah, I just finished studying my IGCSE, and now I'm just exploring my options. And I found this piscine thing to be quite interesting. It's a very interesting experience. Instead of like reading books or what, you can learn by yourself and help people.
So, how it's been so far? This piscine?
It's kind of hard. We have our challenges. Like at the start, we feel like it's quite easy, but suddenly the difficulty just ramps up, and you need to save yourself and don't drown.
Do you want to say anything? Just any suggestions?
Yeah, for the suggestion for a new piscine or thinking about joining piscine, it's the first thing is to do is time management. Your day only have 24 hours. You can't do every hour. You can just do continue piscine. You need to time manage yourself. Also, my second suggestion is just to never give up, because if you give up in piscine, you will drown. You need to help people also.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, can you introduce yourself?
Oh, okay. My name's Loikit. Some people call me Jack. I am 23 years old today, and yeah. No, not today's not my birthday. Sorry.
This year?
Yeah, this year. And I'm currently
Studying?
no, I'm currently a freelancer. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So, how has been piscine so far?
How's piscine so far? It's very tense. I can feel even because I used to have a programming background, and I could actually feel the stress coming, even with the programming knowledge, and it's good to have this kind of stress. You know, it pushes you forward and all that.
Anything you want to say, suggest, advice, or
Anything to suggest? I would say you need to have that determination and persistence, because in this piscine, right, you're bound to fail. Like, I have failed some of my projects as well, here and there, but it happens to it could happen to anyone. Yeah. So just don't give up, because you fail 100% of the shots you don't take. Also, be very active, because especially in helping people and trying to like ask for help, because this is what this whole program is all about. It's about interacting. It's not just about writing codes and trying programs. It's about like interacting with other humans, other people around here. Sorry. And also one more thing. Buy coffee. A lot of coffee.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Thank you. So let's start now. So can you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hello. I'm Yusuf. I'm 32 years old. I was an engineering student before joining the piscine. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
How was the piscine been so far?
The piscine is really, really great. A lot of learning, a lot of headaches after the day because of too much learning. And I guess.
How was your expectations and what you gained? Like, was your expectation you met, that this piscine met your expectations, or completely destroyed, or better than you expected?
Well, when it comes to what I expected and what I got were totally different, because I will say maybe I came in with a different mindset, but a lot of things were low level, and you are forced to actually understand the very basics. So coming from maybe Python, things were very difficult, because a lot of cheating goes on in Python, and you don't understand a lot of things, but you can get away with not understanding them. But it's really refreshing to figure out how some of the Python libraries I've been using, how some of them are actually implemented behind under the hood. So yeah.
So any suggestions?
Suggestions, I will say, for people who want to join the piscine. Say again?
Like, who want to join? Or?
Yeah, for those who want to join, I will say just rest well. You will need it, because the days are really packed with so much learnings and challenges. And also, it will be important to also learn to manage time, and also learn to be a little bit more social, meaning learning in public. And I will say it's also important for people to understand that it's okay not to know, and not to be shy to actually show how unknowledgeable, or basically don't be shy to say I don't know, because the earlier you admit and you actually express that you don't know, the shorter your learning journey will be, because either people try to support you, or people pay more attention when they try to explain certain things to you. But if you portray yourself as someone who understands, maybe they might just think, okay, this person will get it when I explain it in maybe 5 sentences, So yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.